what do you have on today? Oh yes, I remember that. Yeah, sure. So just sit. Okay, yeah. Make yourself comfortable because you are here for some time. Okay. So, did you get your work done? Okay. Alright, well, just show it to me. Yeah, I'll take a look, okay? Oops, sorry. Seem to have opened the wrong page. Okay, well, let me just go through this, okay? Well, we will have to do some work about this. So, I'm gonna check, but I can already spot some mistakes, so yeah. Okay, so now if you let me, I'm going to explain to you briefly. Alright. Yeah, what is it? What is it? Uh-huh. Right, well, yes, I see what you mean, but you know Miss Thompson, she's, well, very specific in some way, yeah. Did it offend you? I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you have to go through this. It's not right for a teacher to do something like this, so yeah. Well, okay. Yeah, and did she what? Oh my god. Oh, you poor thing. I'm sorry about this. Well, you must be freezing. Jesus, how could she? Let me give you my jacket, okay? Because you're gonna freeze to some pneumonia. So yeah, let me just throw it over you. Alright. Okay, so, you know it happens sometimes, right? Yeah, well, it does. I'm sorry. Okay, can I promise to you that I will take a word with her? Alright, I'll talk to her about this, and well, I honestly think she should apologize to you, obviously, yeah. So, don't you worry about this, kid. It's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay, so let's just carry on with your homework. So now, if you just look over here, all right? So see this. Now, that's how we don't write it here, because in the exam, if you write it like this, they'll just put a minus, because technically it is correct, and you're right, like it is fair, you know, but it's just, you know, that silly thing that technically it is right and logical, but well, so I'm just gonna teach you how to do it correctly, okay? So now look over here. So you got this passage, right? Yeah, this one here. Yes. So I would suggest just change the order, right? Like so. And yeah. So and over here we could actually maybe put it like this. Like, you know, you wrote this, right? But now I want to change. I want you to change it to something like let me take it out, okay? Maybe I saw it had some other homework of yours, so honestly, but this drawing, right? I wonder who you meant by it. Well, I think we need to take a word about this. Alright. So, can you give me any explanation as to what I should think of while looking at this? Yeah. You know, you're not really supposed to put it this way. It is incorrect to have this kind of attitude to them. Well, they're still a teacher, so I don't think that. Okay. Okay, let me put it this way. I've been at your place, okay? The place where you're at right now, and I know what would have happened if I didn't stop. Now, the road that you're going down now, it's a bit dangerous, you know. You shouldn't be too open about this. Like, I understand your feelings, alright? I really do. But let me put it this way. Some things just need to stay private, alright? And yes, I know that it's very strong emotion and it's so hard to resist. But you should. Okay, have you tried to just talk to them? Maybe like discuss it? Or just general chatting, have you tried it at all? Yeah, I see where you're going with this. Well, yes, you can. You have a good charisma, right? Let's put this aside, okay? So now you have really good charisma. There's no problem with that, and you can try to firstly maybe just establish a simple connection with them, right? So maybe you'd find some common topics. And since you're in high school, well, at least you'd be finishing soon. So maybe if you just build a solid good friendship with them so far, it could end up well, someday. Or maybe they will just turn you down straight away, and that will be fine too. Like, I understand that you wouldn't want that, but it is alright. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see. So let's get back to your homework then. Okay. Now, if you look right here, so what we've got here is it's a different type of sentence, and here we need to paraphrase it a little bit, right? So instead of just this, it sounds too simple, too plain. You need to make it more formal because of the task that you've been set. The text should be like very, very formal language. Okay? Yeah. So maybe we could put it like this, like. So you see, quite like so, and like this would make it a lot easier for us to pass it off as the rightfully done task. Okay, something out of class. I think I just hope everything is alright over there. But anyway, so do you understand this? Yeah, right, so so I would say this is pretty much it out of the whole task. So yeah, it's okay as far as for the case that we just discussed. So have you thought about maybe going to the school psychologist? Maybe they could, well, you don't need to be too open to them because, see, I am quite liberal in how I talk to students, but Madam Psychologist isn't, so she might take it as a warning sign. No, I don't think you should be reported for that. Because it's just normal, okay? It's good that you ask for advice, because I advise you not to do anything too rushed, okay? So I just wanna tell you that to be, slow down. Just try talking to them neutrally. Be neutral, okay? You're just a student. It's okay to take an interest in somebody, okay? But just don't make it go down the wrong alley, okay? Yeah. So, any questions? Well then, I can give this my book back to you, and take it. Okay. Well, if that's it, oops, sorry, I'll have the jacket back then, if you don't mind, or maybe, should I, maybe accompany you back home? It's quite late, yeah, so maybe I could, just go with you, alright? So you just don't go home alone after late night at school. Okay, so I'll just get the stuff and you get yours, and I'll set off. If everything is good. Is everything good? Yeah, well. Okay. don't worry about that. Yeah. Alright, let's go then.